Hi, crafty friends. Come on in. Come on, come on. Whew. All right, so I give it just a couple seconds here, about 30-40 seconds, and then I start. So if you're watching this in replay, go ahead and fast forward just a little bit, and then, you know, we'll get started. Whew, happy Monday. We are having a crazy Monday today, but it'll all be okay. So hopefully, if you're here right now, or you're popping in right now, you're getting the notification, you're getting the pop-up that the Crafty Yogi is live, and that's perfect. That means you've subscribed, you've liked, you follow, whatever it is you got to do, you can do that. All right, so let's get started. Hi, crafty friends. It's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. Come on in for a little Monday mayhem. Mondays, don't you love them? All right, it is Monday. Oh, I almost thought I had no glasses. Hold on. It is Monday. I know that much. There we go. It is Monday, June 24, 2024. So if you find this video around this time, that will pertain to my classes and the offerings from Stampin Up, which reminds me I forgot my flyer. Hold on. I'm going to grab it. And it will also pertain to this project kit. They may or may not have it. So, but it'll still show you how awesome Stampin' Up is, or, you know, might entertain you a little bit. So, all that said, we are going to jump down to the desk. Let's see if I can do it the right way. Okay, so here's your desk. Ta-da! And I know my grid paper's dirty. It is. Oops. Okay. Oh my goodness, I cannot press the buttons correctly today. There we go. And there I am. Yay, we are all here. So if you're here, say hello. If you're watching on the replay, awesome. I always like seeing the comments. That is super great. On Facebook, I usually go back a day or two later. And YouTube about once a week, sometimes every other week. We'll see this. Hey, Ann. So today, we are going to play with this new kit. But first, I'm going to talk to you about the couple little specials going on. So we have until June 30, any bundles that you order from our catalog or online exclusives, any bundles are an extra 10% off, and our stamp and cut and emboss machines are also 10%. Oh, I did call them the right thing. Stamp and cut and emboss machine. Yay! They are also 10% off. So that is through June 30. So if you want to order it, it's a great time to order and get those. From me, coming up on July 28th in person, 1:30 to 4:30. So you can, you know, maybe pop in at 2 or 3, depending on your schedule that day, is a Christmas card buffet where you're going to pre-order your cards. I am working hard on them. You've probably seen me post these. So far I have 3 ready, and you're going to laugh. I could not get this ready before the video, and here's number 4. So there's going to be 8 to 10 cards, and you're going to pick, like, say you like this one. You're like, Audra, I want to make 3 of those, and 1 of this, and 2 of those. That's how it'll work. If you get it to go, it's the same. Just remember, it will not include any stamping. So you would have to use your own stamps for the stamping. So that's something to think about. And if you don't have the stamps and you want to know what they are, I will let you know that. But it'll include all the gems, all the things. In person, of course, I'll have my stamps out, so you'll use those. Aren't those skates so adorable? I'm going to finish this. I got to get that tied on there and add some little red gems in the thing. And, of course, glue it on. But anyway, so that is the card buffet coming up. So I will have, hopefully, information out about that next week so you can pick your cards. All right, extra 10% off. All right, let's look at this kit. So at Stampin' Up, we have lots of different ways to craft. We have 2 kinds of kits. This kind of kit is from our kit collection, which means we have them online, and you can see all the parts and what they look like and what's in there and what color it is and everything, and they come in brown boxes. Then we have, do I have our orange box? Yes, I do. Okay. Then we have, you know, I haven't even opened this one. I should open it. We have our paper pumpkin kits, which are once a month. You subscribe, and you can get once a month if you have to skip a month. And we give you previews of these. but we don't always show you everything that's in there. And so sometimes I will do an unboxing, and I literally am just going to open this so I can see what it looks like, because I don't even remember. I've been really busy. Oh, look at that. Thanks, though. Oh my gosh. I know there's a glare. Hold on. There we go. That is a beautiful big bubbly thanks. Life is so much sweeter with friends like you. You're truly amazing. Oh my gosh, I don't think I saw this. A lot of the kits will come with the ink. The paper pumpkin will always come with the ink. I'm not going to open this whole thing. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. Okay, I like the stamps a little better than I like the cards, but I like this color palette. So it'll always come with instructions, and it'll come with all your goodies in there to make that. Oh, sorry, I just dropped it on the floor and make that project. All right, I'll just throw everything on the floor. Then the kits collection. Now, the kits collection, we have some that have stamping and we have some that have no stamping. It depends on what you're looking for. They come in a brown box. Ooh, I'm kind of excited about this one. And like I said, you get to see what they have on this one, right? Look at that. So this has a stamp of like a city skyline. And I don't know, just like these little dots. We have a Pebbled Path ink spot. So if you're new to crafting or you're crafting away from home, ink spots are super nice. Oh, I'm excited about this kit. Do you like cities? We have to take, hey Tanya, I like a city. I like walkability. I don't mind public transportation either. I'm okay with the subway, you know, once I know how to do it. I mean, you know, sometimes it's a little stinky or weird, but it's usually pretty nice. Well, the DC one is pretty nice. New York's not bad. Paris was all right. But it's a nice way to get around. I think it's nice when you don't have to use a car. What do I like about cities? I like how if it's a good city, they put parks, they put green spaces and flowers in there, water features, they give you places to rest, places to gather. I think it's really fun. Now, I'm one of those people who likes everything though, right? I love a beach. I love a mountain. I love a Disney. I love a Universal. I love a little local park. It's a problem, right? When you like all the things, but it is also a good thing. There are some they're kind of coppery or rose gold looking metallic little gems. We got some mini glue dots. Your very first paper pumpkin or kits that have stamping will come with one of these smaller blocks. Let me show you what our blocks look like, just in case you don't know. A Stampin' Up! Block is an amazing thing. I am telling you. A Stampin' Up! Block is perfectly rounded edges, right? And your hand just fits in there absolutely perfectly. And it's so good for stamping. This works just fine, but it's, you know, it's half the width. But for a kit, it comes in super handy because, right, you can bring it with you. It's a little bit more light. So that is the deal with the block. Ooh. We have some tear tape in here. You know, maybe I should look. No, we're going to look and then we'll look at the directions. So we have envelopes. Are they all the same? Nope. So we have light envelopes, and this is basic beige, and this is probably boho blue. We'll see. So nice envelopes. Ooh, I like this. Look at that. So it's kind of like a cityscape right there. So this looks like it's going to make 4 of each card. Oh, look at that. Even though we have, because this ink, look, the stamp set has no words. So we've got our happy birthday, c'est ta journée. So that's French. I don't know. German is one of those, and whatever the other one is. So we have little pop-outs for those. Ooh, I like this. So here's like our, I bet maybe we're going to stamp this. There's our same little cityscape. And look at this cute little, I wonder which piece we're going to use. So the things are already die cut, so you don't need a die cut in a boss machine, right? All right, and we had, and then we have 4 like this. Look at those. So we have a vertical and we have horizontal. Ooh, that's really pretty. That is just so pretty. Ooh, okay, this is fun. This is corrugated. So these are probably going to go, ooh, I see there's more words. Ooh, I like the way this feels. We had some paper like this a long time ago. I wish they would bring it back. Maybe in the holiday catalog. Okay, these almost say, thinking of you today. Je pense à toi. I should start using the French ones. My husband has been trying to learn French for the last year or so, since, you know, before we went on our trip. Look how cute that is. That is so cute. Okay, we got some sayings, and then we have directions. All right, so one thing it will tell you is what colors are used. Basic beige, basic black, boho blue. Oh, I was right. Copper clay, misty moonlight, pebbled path. That is a pretty palette. So that'll be in there. They show you all the kit components. And then they are going to show us how to make the cards. Yep, so we're going to stamp that little cityscape on that die cut. That's really fun. All right, so let's go ahead and just make one of each. We're going to make them like they are. I think this would be a great kit because you could stamp and fussy cut this out. That's really easy. Just do a scrapbook page. If you went to like New York City or Chicago or any big city, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter if the buildings aren't exactly like the city you went to, but it would get the idea across that you went to a city. I think it just was really cute. Okay, so let's do this. What do we want to do? We got to put the speckles. And I'm going to go ahead and use both blocks, right? So that way we're ready. We're ready to go. So kits, I do like kits when I go to Colorado sometimes and I hang out with my parents and my nieces. Ooh, that barely fits. And my nieces and nephews. Sometimes I'll bring a kit because it's just fun, you know. You can only, or I try to limit, how long am I going to look at my phone or watch TV, you know, so have something else to do or have something to do while you're watching TV, right? I feel like that can work things out. Okay, so they want me to take the circle, which I already lost. Right, I did punch one out. I'll just punch another one out. Oh, here it is. All right, so they want me to take this part. Oh, there we go. This part of the circle. And where am I going to stamp? Oh, I'm going to stamp those little lines. Okay, and I have pebbled path, so I'm not going to open that ink spot. All right, got some pebbled path here. I wonder what I did with the other piece. Okay, here it is. Oh, look, they still printed it on there. I'm glad. Stampin' Up! Has switched. I guess it costs less to print it on the paper, and they don't put it on the acetate anymore for the paper pumpkin kits. All right, it says stamp this on here. All right, let's just do it. Okay, so we've got our little dots there. Oh, did you see what I did? My fingers. Oh, because, see, this is why. If you start stamping, these are great to start, but I'm so used to the bigger block, you should get the bigger blocks. Let me get a wipe, or I'm going to have a mess. So I put my fingers in there. Okay, now we're good to go. Get that wiped off. Otherwise, I was going to get dots everywhere. I got it on the white container. Okay, I'll put this over my trash. Let me get a sip of water, too, here. All right, so we've got our little dots on there. You know what? I'm going to put dots at the bottom. Let's see if I can not get my fingers in there. I'm going to do dots across because it should hopefully cover up. All right, it covers it up a little bit. It blends that in a little bit better. Okay, let's close this ink. Although, wait, you know what? Let me go ahead and stamp this because I know I'm going to stamp that city on there. We're going to make both of these, and then I'll send you on your way. Okay. Oh, no. Can I do it? I got to get on my tippy toes because of the camera, and I got to come up and over. Ah, that looks pretty good. Look at that. Look at that cute little city. Oh, I like that stamp set. Cities always remind me, too, of, like, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, you know, because he lives in New York City or Brooklyn or, I don't know, wherever, somewhere. Okay. Now, let's go back to my circle. I have my circle. I have, oh, so there's short ones. Okay, I've got the short one. And I've got a happy birthday. This would make a nice masculine birthday card or also feminine birthday card. Okay, happy birthday. All right, put that on there. Oh, all my, here we go, I got some dimensionals. It's like all my dimensionals are missing because I did the Creativity Now Stampin' Up thing. I think I posted, yeah, I posted pictures of the cards. It was pretty fun. Excuse me. All right, and then we find the vertical card. Nope, not that one. The other one. I really like that little hint of orangey color there. All right, and then it just says put this on. Oh, look how nice. I'm going to cover up my little blemish too. Oh, that's pretty easy peasy. And then it says put 3 little dots on. I guess I should make sure this goes straight. All right, so I'm just going to put this one down because I went ahead and popped up the other part. Okay, let's see if I can do it straight. I've got a tickle now. Okay, and then we'll put this on. There we go. And then let's get these little orange guys out. Oops, over here. And my tweezers. Oh gosh, now my nose is running. I'm falling apart now. Give me that wipe. I'm falling apart. Ah, I got the, like, you know, I swallowed the phlegm or the water wrong. And 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to put one here. And one here. And, you know, you don't have to do it exactly as it shows it. You can totally make up your own thing. But sometimes it's nice. That what I like about a kit, you could just make this all. Now, I'm only going to make one of each. But you could be watching your favorite Great British Baking Show season, and you could whip up a whole bunch of these, and then you're good to go. Now, if they're a little flimsier, just so you know, if you buy Stampin' Up! Paper, you're going to be like, oh, this is a little different. Makes it a little bit more cost effective. So you could 100% take a piece of boho blue, put it in, put some white on top of it, and balance it out better. You could play around with it a little bit. You could also just cut the front off. I don't know. This is really pretty. It could be use it as DSP and get mounted on a boho blue card base and just use this as a card front. So there's a lot of different ways you could do that. Let's make the second one. Look how fast that was. All right, so the second one says stamp your city. I did stamp my city, right? Here's my city. And then it says take this long piece and the thinking of you today. And put this all on here like that. All right, let's do it. So let's, will it stick with this? I don't know. Might need to use liquid glue. Okay, put it towards the end and a little bit on. Okay, and then put my thinking of you today on. I guess they're telling me to use, oh, I see. You're supposed to use that tear tape. It's okay. Hey, Joan, welcome. Ooh, Tanya got peaches and she was making fresh peach stuff. Yum. Although you're gonna laugh, I'm not the biggest peach fan, but if you cook it with and put it in cake or put crumble on top of it, then I like it. Then I like it. All right, I got that together. I did not use the tear tape. I did not use the dimensionals, but I got it together. Let's get the card front. I need this one. And then I'm just going to pop that on there. Look at that. Oh, that is super cute. And now I'm going to put the dimensionals here. And I've got the end of a dimensional sheet, so I've got to cut these up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to dimensional this all, and then we'll pop it on. Yes, peach crisp. It's the crisp. It's the thing with all the flour and the sugar and the butter. That part is so good. All right. Okay. That was a lot of dimensionaling, but that got rid of that little piece. Oh my gosh, it's still gonna be so cute. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing. 3 little cuties here. That's my favorite way to embellish, is 3. And sometimes 5, and sometimes 6, sometimes 7. And there we go, my friends. Oh, good. Drone says she doesn't follow directions either. Well, if I'm not making it on video, I might follow them slightly better, but there we go. Isn't that cute? Look how cute that is. So there you are. And what did I say? It was 4 of each one. So a super fun way to get 8 quick cards to keep in your stash. You can, of course, if you're an avid crafter, right, you've got tons and tons of stamps. You cut a little banner, write something else on it. Happy birthday, love you, whatever it is. Or you make a scrapbook page, right? You have all sorts of fun. So that is the, what do I call this? City Sites Kit from Stampin' Up. If you have questions, comments, requests, let me know. If you'd like to order one and you're not already a demo, you could order from me, Audra Monk at .stampinup.net. You can order anytime. What else? I think that's it. So stay tuned for postings about my card buffet. Let's see if I can make myself big. There you go. See, stay tuned for that. I'm working on the cards, and hopefully next week, I will actually be on vacation next week. Oh, I wait till I tell you all the different things that are affecting this vacation, but I and my husband should be there, and our kids are supposed to be there, but a lot of stuff has come up, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so there'll be no lives next week, but hopefully I will have everything prepared, and I will take it with me and in the hotel the night before, and a little bit here and there. I want to get things posted and emails out. But if you do have questions, feel free to message me or email me. You can always email me at audramunk@yahoo.com. All right, so like, love, subscribe, hit all the buttons. Thank you for watching. Stay crafty, and I'll see you next time.